guys, Greg here, Bone Tactical. Okay, so here I am in my office, or what will be my office, with the overlooking view of my workshop. So when I have work to do on the computer or administrative tasks, I can do it in here. And then when I'm out there working on the machines and equipment, I can do that. The recent advancement is that we have finished the first level of the horizontal columns, or the ultimate level, I should say. The upper level of the horizontal columns. There are two horizontal columns tying everything together. The first horizontal column is here. All right, it's like about 7.5 feet. And then the other horizontal column is on top of what will be a 15-foot roof. From there, I'm doing something that I don't think has ever been done before. My style of roof that I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pour concrete over, I have flipped upside down some 2x6 metal framing, right? And so that's 2 inches there, and that's what you'll see up top. And then on top of that is going to be like a lattice of rebar, lattice framework, welded rebar, and then that's going to be in the middle of the concrete. So the concrete will go up from there. We've made the joists, and we've done a combination of joists and horizontal columns. So let's take a look at where the columns meet the joists. Here you can see where the columns meet the joists and how we go from sealed rooms that are going to be solid concrete sealed rooms to open areas with these joists that I've built. And everything's just very much overbuilt, extremely strong. And here you can see how we're doing the system with the metal studs, where the concrete is actually going to sit on top of that. So we're going to have a concrete floor on top of there. And for a while, it's going to be the roof, until we get around to building a second story, which I'll eventually do a second story as well. But the reason that we're doing all of this incredibly overbuilt strength and everything is so that we can have a second floor addition into the future. So the electrical system's been done. You guys saw the tower build. We built the water tower. We're still gonna put the water up there. We have to do a few more modifications to the water tower, but the electrical system's all run. We've got the electrical connected from our new transformer, going over there to the electrical tower and then running underground. The electricity runs from underground and comes up to this panel right here. We've got the electricity running into the panel. This panel will supply all of the workshop, and then we've got another line that runs over there to the trailer. And so we've got basically 3 breaker boxes, one here for the workshop. This is this mega breaker box. We've got 1 breaker box for the pole barn, and we've got 1 breaker box that's inside the container. So the container is basically a RV. All you got to do is change the connection going in and go and connect it to any power source anywhere. So we have been advancing quite a bit as well on what's going to be the storage boxes or safe boxes. These are going to have heavy metal doors, and they're going to be locking. And we've got, on this example of what's going to be the upper and side system, we've got the interior painted. We've got the stainless steel studs ready for shelving. And then it just lacks the floor system, but there's going to be heavy duty steel doors on here that roll and lock in place. And so everything's pretty much advancing very well. We've got a sealer, concrete sealer on here. So it's going to be waterproof, very protected against the elements, everything like that. And then this is just a very heavy duty steel structure that's gonna be an incredible, basically a homemade safe. And we've got those all around here with tons of extra storage space. These are the heavy duty metal laminate sheets of metal that are 4x8 sheets of metal that we're gonna use to make the doors, and that will basically be the doors of the safe, all of the safe. So there's going to be a safe box there, here, in the office, there, all lining that entire wall there, a bunch of them. If you've got any advice, or if you like what you see, or if you took an idea from this, definitely let me know. The final thing that I don't think you guys have seen yet is kind of a little invention that I came up with for areas where I'm going to be extending a very long joist. And that's a 45-degree support here. So what I've basically done is I've cut down all of the lengths between columns to 15 feet now. So there's no span between columns, and the columns are 12 by 18 inches, way overbuilt. Every column has a huge footer that's under the floor, that's part of the foundation, and we've just gone way over the top with this build. And this is a building that'll last, you know, more than my lifetime, but just incredibly well built and really cool. Something that I've been wanting to do a long time, and through your support, able to get into progress. And now we're coming close to a close here, moving in here and being able to start making the world's most effective edged weapons and self-defense tools here in this building right here. And really, this is going to be an opportunity for us to really step our game up. So I want to say thank you guys. I really appreciate you guys' support up to this point, and we're ready to blow your minds with some new awesome gear and tools that we're going to be producing here. Thanks for watching. Bone out.